Mansfield hope today sees them get a win to keep their ambitions of promotion alive again. Good Friday's loss at Wrexham means they have lost top spot in the days since that, so the aim is still burning bright for them to achieve promotion and extra motivation to get top spot. Crawley is 7th in League 2 and have won their last 3 games away from the West Sussex coast. Scott Lindsay's side do have more than a strong case to be a top 7 side come the end of the season, and how they intend to keep it that way by sealing a result here in Nottinghamshire this afternoon. Of course, Mansfield's game against Accrington on Monday was rained off, so they've had to wait a little bit longer to step back onto the pitch to avenge the loss to Wrexham, which they hope comes today. Nolos in space, finding Cerula into attack. Mansfield right side here. Getting the cross in into Lolos. Flint away, he's come out to Gordon, and it's ricocheted in, and Crawley lead. It just had to be him, didn't it? Callan Gordon had never scored for Crawley Town until now, and how he's bagged against the side he left for just over a year ago. Well, it came to him via a poor clearance from Flint, gets the shot off Bowery, beats Christy Pym, and just 5 minutes in, Crawley Town are in front here and are off to an absolute flyer. Bear in mind, Crawley finished 22nd in League 2 last year. They were sweating whether they would be the side in the EFL altogether. And it's not the best. Pass out from the back, and Keeler Dunn is sending it into Rose Ed. Well, he couldn't believe his luck, and he can't believe the finish. Given to him via a poor forward pass. Had the whole goal to aim for. It just feels a little bit too rushed. What an opportunity that Mansfield have not been able to take. Clough looking on, been at Mansfield since the back end of 2020. Took them so close nearly 2 years ago when, of course, they were beaten in the playoff final by Port Vale. Keeler Dunn, Ollie Clark hits it. Down low to save is Adai. Well, it was nice play from Keeler Dunn to give it to Ollie Clark, turn and spun. Adai down to save. You can certainly hear the wind, which the players have to deal with. Lovely touch. Now on to Ronan Darcy, carrying the ball forward here centrally. He will now play it left to Cerula, who takes it on and scores! Crawley Town get a second, and it's Nick Cerula who's found the back of the net with his weaker right foot. Well, it's a day for the wing-backs for Crawley Town. Callan Gordon got the first on the right side. Now it's Cerula on the left side who gets the second. Brilliant play by Darcy into Cerula. Mansfield's defence probably thought he was going to shoot on his left foot. I think Christy Pym did. Cerula shifted onto his right, curled it away from Pym and high into the goal, and it's 2-0 to Crawley. Seemingly all going wrong for the Stags in what is, of course, a critical part of the season. Keeler Dunn. Now laid through in towards Akins, and it's into the side netting. Well, he really should have done a lot better with that chance. The man who has scored so many goals in his career should have added to that here. Played through brilliantly by Reed, first time finish. Just not there from Akins. Darcy. There's one that's cut out by the Mansfield defence, and in particular Aidan Flynn. Into the channel now. Mansfield are into Akins. Right in the way. And defending it very astutely indeed. Good cross in towards Akins, who was just trying to steer it in, flick it goalwards, but right in the way. There to defend. chance. It's a goal. Comes on nicely. There's a chance. Adai with the save. Akins are going to try and cut it back. Two Crawley players defend it. As now they look to try and clear it away, which Maguire does. Well, the shot came in. Bowery took it on. Pushed away by Adai to Akins. However, though, Crawley defend it well. Williams. Hard of the Mansfield defence. Cerula. Darcy into Lolos. Cerula. Get it in towards Orsi. He'll look to shoot and does. And there's the third. Mansfield are falling apart. Crawley make it 3-0. And are very much causing a shock here this afternoon in the fourth tier. Cerula eventually got the ball through to Orsi. Then he found the gap to get it past Christy Pym, who stretched, tried to keep it out with his right leg. Unsuccessful, and Crawley now have a third goal that gives them a massive amount of breathing space. Wonder if he forecasted this type of performance from his players. Don't often ship in 3 goals as they're on course for what is going to be their heaviest loss of the season, and it's going to need a miracle to stop them losing back-to-back games for the first time this campaign. Darcy into Lolos on his chest, still going on. It's a great powerful run by Lolos, and it's 4-0 Crawley Town. A fourth different goal scorer. Crawley Town are just making this even more miserable for Mansfield this afternoon. Well, Lolos, it looked like at first may have just had too much of a heavy touch on it, but he was able to get it back under control, keep it in his stride, and then hit it past Christy Pym to give Crawley a 4-0 lead. Boateng. Gloughlan. Bowery. Lewis. And Boateng. Goes into the penalty area. There's the header. It's wide from Nichols. Rare good move from Mansfield and a rare opportunity on goal. One that Adai sees wide. Which is nicely took under control. It's going into the penalty area. This is out Lewis. Boateng. Also will go back in low, in towards Boateng, and in! Well, the home fans cheer a goal. They have seen something at least, albeit it's a goal that's going to count for absolutely nothing. Well, it came back into Hiram Boateng, who got it under control. It just moved away from him, but then he was able to get his right side onto it and hit it high past Adai, and in for 4-1. What a big statement win this is for Crawley, who are right in the mix now, you have to say, to be in the playoff shake-up come the end of the regular season, of course at the end of April, as the full-time whistle blows. 4 away wins on the spin now for Crawley Town. There's no stopping them at the moment. Scott Lindsay's side have dealt Mansfield a hammer blow in their push to get into the third tier, while strengthening their chances of a return to the third tier themselves. Full time here, Mansfield Town 1, Crawley Town 4.